There are different ways of talking about the past. And we can talk about the past with reference to the present for something that happened in the past or was true in the past and is not true now. So this can be for repeated actions or for situations or for states that were true in the past and are not true now. Used to and would. I used to live in England, but I don't now. Okay, this was true in the past and it is not true now. Now I live in Spain. I used to visit my grandmother every Saturday when I was a child. Okay. It happened repeatedly in the past and it was normal. It was Saturday, I knew it would happen. Okay. And now it doesn't, because my grandmother would be about 140. Okay, so I used to visit. We use would in the same way, as well as other situations, but I would study English every Saturday. In fact, I would study maths every Wednesday with my tutor when I was a child. I would study maths. It's just as correct to say I used to study maths. I used to study maths as a child every Saturday. But for a state, a situation, an arrangement, so we say, that was true in the past, rather than an activity or action, you can't use would. So, I used to live in England, it's fine. I would live in England is not fine, because it's a state. Yeah? Because it's a situation that was true rather than an action that was true. However, you can say, I used to eat cake every Saturday afternoon with my grandmother, and I would eat cake every afternoon with my grandmother. The important thing to remember is these things are not true now. Okay, they were true in the past and they're not true now. If you want to stay safe, use used to, because used to can be used for both situations and would cannot. Okay? If you want to understand, then check that you understand both would and used to and their usages. Okay? But the used to is the important one. And another important thing is not to confuse get used to and be used to with used to. They're different meanings in different situations. I'll explain be used to and get used to in another video. For this, it's used to. I used to live in England and now I live in Spain. What did you used to do when you were a child?